And welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today I will be making up for Friday 'cause I will not be here. So I'm going to be doing Shadows early and be going from there. So I started playing a little bit already and in between streams. So right now I've gotten started working on Yasuke's Past. Worked on a little bit of these tempos. I got 20 left. Worked on some of these Clan Warriors. Got 37. Don't do the math right real quick. Talk to this schmuck. Need 5 more local dishes. Need 1 predator. And I'm done with these guys. Wakasha will be done. I have Omi and Tamba. Right now I'm working on trying to get this grouping of people figured out. Figure out how many each I got. Still got this one guy left over in this grouping. I don't think I'm far enough. I've defeated the fox. I have the mourner. This schmuck. It helped Honcho himself. But yeah, let us get to it. Right now I'm in Yamashiro, south of Kyoto is where we're heading. Playing as Yasuke. So how's everyone doing that's in? Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Probably gonna be another somewhat decently short campaign, or stream, not campaign. If you want campaign stuff, well, I got D&D posted up with full buddies, Jetta, Weedman, Damien Allfather, Deborah Sundead, for the Roll to Tilt grouping.
My eyes deceive me.
And yeah, I got a lot of those videos posted, so you can go, I'll do one
I had hoped dearly that we would meet
yesterday,
again.
and I won't be doing one
I
again
feel the same.
tomorrow.
We did
I
not talk
think.
much when we
I mean,
last
it's still
met.
debatable. That might be up in the
Circumstances
air.
were difficult, so to speak.
If not this
But
Sunday,
here to you now,
but next Sunday, so not Mother's
satisfied in
Day.
our own right.
Sunday after, I
I
believe,
think this is
another
formality.
Tomb of
Much
the
has
not
happened
Tome, yeah,
since.
Tome, not Tomb, Tome of the Demons,
I will not tell you
Part
lies.
2, around
Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death.
7:15 p.m.
The
Eastern
moment
Standard
is
Time, so about
almost.
6:15
No one knows
Center
from which direction the next army
Standard
will
Time.
come. But I have been keeping above ground.
So
Oh,
if you're into
oh!
more D&D
I
stuff,
also
that's
hear a rumor of an
tomorrow.
interesting duo.
If you guys
Shinobi
are
and the
looking forward
samurai,
to
causing no
uh,
small chaos in this land.
some,
After Lord Nobunaga's
what is
death,
it,
I have
Monster
been
Hunter,
running
I'll be
with a
doing that
band of
tomorrow for a little bit.
allies, you could say.
And then I might
We were
not
a
do
violent
the
bunch, but we
Roll a
shared
Toke.
hearts.
Well, I might because it's the final
I
chapter.
started
If we're
hoping at
not
first
doing anything,
to put your
Roll a
trust in your
Toke,
own hands.
probably be
I will
streaming
forever
Monster
be
Hunter for a
indebted
bit.
to Lord Nobunaga.
If we're doing
He
Roll a
honored
Toke
me.
for the last chapter, we'll do it
At the
tomorrow.
very least,
That instead.
he found death the way he wanted to.
Wednesday will be
As
Bleach.
much as we wish to be the masters
Thursday
of
will
our fate,
probably be Expedition 33
life takes
still,
its own
because
grand
you
designs.
guys seem to be. We've been getting a lot of views on that.
Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
Hey, Damien.
It is an oath
Oh,
to the
my
Temple
chat on
Ruler.
OBS is
You
not
know them?
linking. There it
Seems.
goes. Alright, weird.
I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved.
Yeah, probably end
The
up
House of
doing
Rose was one of them. Prominent
with
noble family.
Bleach and or
Because
with
they
Monster
brought
Hunter,
in
depending
Lord
on if I get
Nobunaga.
bored with those.
That thirst
I
for
might
power nearly ruined
throw in
the
some old
city.
school PS2
I was
games
there before I worked with Valliano.
or PS1
What
games,
happened
depending on what
there?
I got.
Eradicated mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduard Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone
I see you
from
finally
the past,
playing
another
Expedition
Kemura.
33 there, brother.
It says
Great
here
game.
someone called Kimura
Especially
was
if
training a group of
you
secret
like
warriors at
Final
Sakura Cave.
Fantasy
They will serve someone
and
named Nunuka.
Sakio Shadows Die Twice. Looked up a little bit on it,
You know
and
this stuff?
apparently that's where they got inspiration from,
I
was
will
Final
find
Fantasy
before
6,
you
7, 8,
forget.
and 9 for turntable based,
I remember when we
and
put
then did
that piece of wood you were drifting on was at
Sakio
Nunuka's
Shadows Die
It is
Twice,
good that you
is where
found
they
the
mixed the two
ruins.
ideas.
Let us
And Sekiro was a Souls game, so I think they took away the like, oh, go get new equipment, come or your old equipment, come back kind of thing. Where it's like, oh, I lost it. No, you can keep this.
You've never painted
The
a clear
mechanics of
picture
like,
how it
okay, you
was
rest up,
to
everyone
live in
comes
the
back.
open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nunukaro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kemura Key.
More about key. Way to late. And a key up. I don't like missions that like scatterbrain. Right, so another shenanigans. If you're watching, so Damien, is there more? Am I missing like, I don't know, like a group in between Templar, my Shinobi, and Iron Guild, and like one giant one that should be between Iron Alliance and Prayers? Am I missing a total of 3 groups, or am I missing a bunch more? Okay. What else am I missing? Let me know, Damien, if you're on and look. I know you're a little further in this game than I am, and I'll go back to bringing up like a listing of mucks. organized. A lot of people are playing that Expedition 33 game a lot.
According to Louis Frois, the hunt for Kimura K starts here. I need to find his hidden training grounds.
They have 3 groups. 1, 2 small ones here. They're decent sized one there. Not sure. New noise, stop running.
Perhaps I will find answers in there. Sake has a habit of loosening tongues.
When my road still breathed, I had purpose.
I broke a sweat. A warrior of the Oda clan. Judging by your attire, you once served the Oda clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi.
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura K. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service, Kumabe Ujie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter, as is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura K creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
Yeah. In the cemetery. The cemetery. There's this.
This is Koyasan. The cemetery must be nearby. This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura K. I must look for him at the cemetery.
I was on.
I know I saw something.
Another victory. Here it is.
Hmm. Where? Oh, there. Is this the Kuta? Pretty sure I get closer to the center point. You know, I've been like to all these spots. We're wrong with now, spots. Oh, there it is. My bad, my bad. I'm thinking not, but double checking on my OBS. I'm gonna put my controller back in my hand.
No one had a better command of cavalry than Lord Uesugi Kenshin. After
Kumabe Uji should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him.
Remember Mika Takahara? Sir,
Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
no, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He's a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
I am one such seeker of guidance. I would like to meet this Kimura Kei.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment.
Is Lord Kei here?
You will soon know. Come. We will gather the rest.
So many Ronin join Lord Kei's cause.
Lord Kei does not only welcome former samurai. He accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord Kei is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success
I'm gonna
of
fuck
his
these guys up, but I know if I do that, then I ain't gonna be able to find the guy.
not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord Kei plans a coup against
What the?
You make a grave mistake.
I didn't even threaten them.
information on him. This leads me straight to Kimura Cave. Perhaps Kimura Cave can guide me to Monokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost.
Okay. Was not supposed to go the way it went, but whatever. Too far.
How did Monokaro recruit Kimura Cave? What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country?
Not about the time of this country, but how you can bring to it. And a twisted sense of
Like
humor,
others in the Templar Order,
justice.
Kimura Cave is of this land. Perhaps I can talk sense to him.
Raiding ground.
Ujiie sent me.
And he did, so there's no one to verify that.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura-ke will welcome you soon.
I would buy this area already too.
Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others. You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no land. You are dishonored. You are Ronin. This very moment marks the dawn of your new beginning. You become part of the Templar Order. Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Interesting pair of samurai.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him.
Okay, well, you're all right.
Your leader lies to you. have grown.
I like how people who invite me to shit don't even check. Ooh! Ooh! I got red all over your white uniform. Whoopsies. I'm gonna keep the squirt out at this point. Well, guess there's no need for it. There's gotta be another. Wait. I know there was another path. I had to go across the entire way. That was like pointless. They all come in just to get all knocked around. A single bullet. That's like I fired it up. Another fight. You paired it up. Because you weren't worth it. The rated sword is like OP as hell. Yeah.
That will leave a mark.
Alright. God damn you.
How many more lives must fall to your cause, Kay?
They should be running out of bodies soon. I'll run to this whole temple. I'm expecting a bunch to come out. Yep. History Disciples. What? Well, that was complete horse shit. Well, yeah, we just scatter all these grenades all over the fucking place. If anything, I hate fucking goddamn cheap fucking tricks they throw in games. That being one of them. Oh, that was a fucking... Guys, one more freaking time. There we go. Oh shit, he took out his buddy too. Alright. I know there's a way of like using enemies against each other. Yeah, all it's doing is just weakening my resolve.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it.
Play with my LEDs. Sorry.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers of this land. Rulers of this land betray us. They don't deserve loyalty. Impressive. But the fight has only just begun.
Ooh, scaly.
Rulers of this land betray us both. They don't deserve loyalty.
Nuno Caro is no better. Nuno Caro is no better.
Hey, your sword's broken. Oh, there you go. Ooh, yeah. Fisticuffs going. And through the door. I think he's gonna take his old dude's own broken sword, just jab it through him.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender.
Here we go. Knew I grabbed this sword for a reason. I got he's got his gear on all of a sudden.
You win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno Caro, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Caro?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
You should be beheaded, but okay. I saw that coming. No, they make these predictable.
Kay spoke of vengeance. I should respect
Really, you're gonna give me
his
his entire armor set?
I am no closer to finding Nuno Caro.
Over. Assuming there's probably 2 more based off of the 5 or more. Be a bigger circle. Complete order. Punisher set. Here's a couple. One left. Guess I'm just hold on to one then. Raj has 4 initiatives there. Foolish. Nobody's seats here for. I'm not sure. I got it. I didn't say amulets, I said 1 over. In fact, not bad. Let's just call the set's called Destroyer. Punisher. Translation. To someone. Let's cue that. Keep that. Let's not do as my setup for multi. Right, so I think I'll switch this one. Here. Actually, here. Oh.
Still, the Templars have suffered a blow.
Alright. Now that we need to finish up. There ain't much left I can do. Giga isn't it? Yeah, they here. And by the ruins area. No way. Oh. Dang, wrong thing. Other would be as and anything. This is all ruined area anyway. You know what? Let's dispatch a scout. Okay, so I wasn't too far off.
I can't get caught here.
Now we're just gonna do our best not to get caught. Now I could use Eagle Vision to just pinpoint everybody. Where's the fun in that? Better dialogue. That's a big boy.
I was expecting Yasuke.
I will make sure he knows.
Well, dang, okay. Forget me for trying to play as a useful character. Making it makes me mad sometimes. No, you gotta play as Yasuke. Oh,
Yasuke! I'm over here, sir! Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
he is samurai, so I mean, come on now, lady.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely, if not a little melancholy.
I'm private.
They do
Your
have
guide
elegant
died.
here, Come on,
The
all these.
traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a Ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I
Technically,
come
yes.
from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The true shogunate? A faction supporting the Ashikaga against the Oda Alliance.
They are that and more. A network of criminals here in Omi. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use.
I was supposed to say these are my enemies. I
This
figured
was
you
your
should
home.
hear that.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shinbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will
No more.
find him. Shall we get started?
Time to get started.
I will send word if I find something.
He won't. Clues in the tempo factor A, 80 G. I said in the. Let's go. Here, take the other two want. Yes, kid. Down yonder. I get this. Go to the mission. I'll quick take a small break. Also, go on here. Contact. That's in me anymore. Weird, cause I still need. Yeah, how the fucking kunai missed.
So we are better off guarding the Teppo factory, right?
I'll be sore tomorrow.
Doesn't be sore about there, no way. Alright. I gotten a bit more of this done? Nope. Dude, that's like the one thing I hate about a lot of those like side mission stuff. You gotta get them done, and it's like, oh, attack this particular person, and it's like, what the fuck? I swear.
Best if I remain unseen.
Advantage. Just must get your attention. Yeah.
The Shinbaku will be hiring a boat in Shiotsu. Better tell Yasuke.
Loot. Loot is always nice. I like it with a bar. Another goat, really? I think that's it, honestly. Enemy. Count of how many tempo. Actually, everything except. Hey, that's a lot of gunpowder.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbaku are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
Yeah, head to this big old boat. Yeah.
right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Is it? I should keep those in/outside. It. Outside. The specific matter me up.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
Hey now, you won't get away.
I did what I had to.
Okay. I went there according to plan.
They made no
Let's see.
effort to... That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Okay. Wink. Oh, I took my boat away. Boom. What kind of bird? Dodo? That was it? Seriously? That was it?
That was fun.
That should have been like the whole front end of that should have blown apart. Go fisherman. Like that whole boat should be under right now. At least that front half should be splinters. In the amount of barrels and gunpowder alone. But when she hit the water, that should have been like it. There we go. Alright. Quick go over here. Alright, so we got 2 out of 4 done. So I might be doing this mission to get the Daiko done, and then I come back to him and turn it in and be good to go. And he will. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's the Yasuke missions. Okay, this is either one. So we are going to quick pause there and click take a break. Open 5-10 minutes at most. See you after the break. Alright, and we are back. Hello. Just quickly checking on a few people that I got streams up going and whatnot. And this idea popped in my head. She was how it was an idea for a new logo, new background image on the scenes I want to use potentially. Wow, I actually got it right. See if this thing picks up on it. That works. Great image. If anything, I'll just play with this a little bit later. All these up here, shimmering fields. Now, in crossing. already generated a decent thing already that I'm like pretty okay with. Sometimes AI is great, especially when you're like me and you're a lazy artist, or just generally trying to use all your resources to like provide your best output.
We already paid our taxes. Yet the Daikan returns, saying we must.
Welcome to Hachiban,
There you go.
known for its bustling market and lovely canals.
Don't shout. We must be discreet.
Oh, my apologies. You are one of Yasuke's followers, yes?
Listen, Bear, if that is your real name.
I listen. I listen.
We are allies.
Oh, Kuma is bad in Japanese. Interesting. Well, that makes sense.
I will show
He's a
you
big
what
guy.
is Nomi. What they do is send out a second Daikan who claims the first was an impostor.
Typical tricks.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
And the daimyos do nothing, of course. Not their problem.
Lord Hideyoshi holds Northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
Are these corrupt daikon led by someone named The Wheel?
I don't know that name. I am Lady Oichi's bodyguard, not a spy master.
Thank you, Kuma. I'll see what I can do and find you when I'm done.
Okay. Primary. Shortcut. Fast as fuck, boy.
Big sister! Are you a warrior?
I don't have time, kid. And go to farmers.
Who's that drunken oaf snoring in my rice field?
You said a samurai is sleeping in your fields?
Yes, one of the Daikan's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the daikon.
Kill the drunken samurai. Shit. Okay. Make it short, sweet.
Don't make all that noise in my ear. Stupid peasants.
Oh, well. Watch out, watch out. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, down. Oh, looks like I have a new background now. I'll implement and upgrade it. Well, it did shorten my potentiality of throwing out that fight.
Practice makes perfect.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for ridding us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
That can actually add it. Ooh. So, in here, okay. He's in... No. Okay, over here, southwest. Boom. Dakian Mansion. Am I already, like, in near it? Just have to go to it? This full house. No, alright. I'm already a great shot away. I already killed this one. Well, no, because you gotta, like, find them and whatnot, and then find evidence so you don't accidentally kill innocents. You gotta stain, keep your blade clean of stained innocent blood. Dude, you took forever to fall down. Your buddy went to throw his sword and he fell. Just like that. Let's see. I know I got a few new weapons. Oh, I guess I got a Tanto too. Didn't see a Tanto, but it was all a sword. Give me more shenanigans. Oh, everyone start running! We're all dropping like flies! I like this because it's funny. I'm gonna use it. Alright. Load that. Adapt everything for next frame. Having some fun, my bad. Y'all are here to watch me mess up some guys.
This looks like the right place. Time to
And
find
we're just gonna just fuck it. Who wants to sneak?
Chichuga taught me well.
A little bit. I'm doing this for this. I'm gonna just. I don't know how many. Unlive. Sometimes it's just bold enough to go rush in. Sometimes you need fear. Where was my I get on?
Please, kind sir. I have sold my hut, my pots, even my spare rags.
A Shinbakufu banquet at a Shiotsu Inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards.
Running on because they can't catch me. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah. Now let's see. Huh. I'm part of the listing. Interesting.
I should return to Kuma.
Why have me assassinated Hakian? He was just a drunken fool. Well, it's just, he had a bottle in his hand of sake. So, I'm assuming he was a drunken fool. But, you have me go and unalive him, and he's not even on your list. Now, unless it's gonna be like, after the mission, here, he's dead. And then, like, you had evidence that points to the one I'm missing, which is gonna point to, like, the main gang leader. Yeah, let's start oppressing, you know, lower peasants. I'm sorry, I hate peasants. It describes the poor. It's, I don't know, to me it just feels like it's like one of those like derogatory. I mean, it is derogatory. It's like one of those like I feel like it's profanity. Like, because you're putting someone down. Like, cool, it's not based off color. It's more of a statue based. Oh, that was a fit. Fucking another smart cat down.
We heard what you did for
Oh,
the
it's like
farmers.
medieval times. It was in Japan. Every person who was poor dictated that. And we use other words to describe other people of that, but it's like more towards color, but it's like really the same wording. It's just modern.
You're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a good man, Kuma.
Thank you. I try.
So how can you work for that woman, lording it over the peasants?
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters. Besides, it's safer than whatever you and your friends are doing.
That's my concern. Take care, Kuma.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We'll put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Until next time, friend. So you a big guy? Just saying. Got another one almost off our list. Rhino's online. Alright. Let's get it add up people. No kid. No, just add two more. Sword Hunter. You buying? I need the Hoarder. The Hoarder is the guy in charge. Let me. Let's go assassinate the one further over here. Kyoto, southeast. House. Oh, hey. They don't smack that middle. Alright. I'm gonna fast roll over here and go kill this Daikyo. My concubine. Kill the Sword Hunter. Kill the last. Ooh, cool. This helps because I want to go different. I get off stream. Run around, try to get all my hopeful contracts done for all these points of interest to get last 3 Jujutsu statues, whatever safe houses I have left, last minute. That make the game a little harder, easier to manipulate around. Put my scouts back. Oh. I'm sorry. The mask is like here on her. And she's got like extra like mass that's just like, you know what? So you in front of all these people. But
No matter where the fox runs,
how the fuck she see me coming?
and it will be hunted down.
Yeah. Throw all you want.
Never underestimate an Egon.
I was really hoping it would just let me, I guess because I heard 2 cars, it was just randomly placed. Got me to go and fight her. Alright. Back to Omi. In the southern west region of Ibu Highland. He's in a village. So, if I remember right, that. Yes, north. Here. Here's that village. I feel like there's another, like, out somewhere over here. Some reason. They can get you. Hello, viewer. Unless you're Damien. Welcome back. Yeah. Stop in, chat. How you doing? How's your day? But you know what I forgot to do? I feel like a douche. No, it's on the right. Me down. Am I on the right? Okay, yeah, this one takes me straight. Okay, cool. You know, we're gonna ride there. Otherwise, it's gonna take me way too long. I'll get sidetracked. Pardon me. I need this for a sec. Toasty!
One less obstacle in my path.
Okay. Now we go back on the dog. Not quite a horse. Okay. Ooh.
I have to stay low.
Oh, he tried spotting me! Oh, hell no, we ain't playing no fuckball games like that, dude. Oh. And that is all she wrote.
The sword hunt is over.
There is something of good interest to me here. Of course he goes and takes off. Motherfucker, get back here. Oh. So screw you too. Okay, even though I could have assassinated him.
I'll be sore tomorrow.
All that beautiful information just gone. Great. Now, do I go back to him? Oh, okay, so killed a few more. So one more made me, so I got 31 left. Here, I need the statues and they go around and people. Let's see. Yasuke. I'm hoping the mourner happens to be the hoarder as well. That way it's just combo deal. But I'm never usually that lucky in games, so once I almost up another mastery rank. I'm at 60 and I'm at level 5 and just at the top. Almost complete. 4, 8, good. That's 7. You're done. Done for now. I need 1. What's this one? I had 1 I needed for purpose. Oh, what? Seriously? Alright. Oh no, I think I found the ones now. Okay, so next time, whatever I get for her. Okay. Your bow's done. Samurai. Now you have 4 there. 5 in total. This is a pet skill. And switch to okay. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the fact that you're able to switch in between the two of them. I just wish it didn't force you. I get, you know, he's a samurai, so he's got certain contacts. She's a shinobi. She's got certain contacts. But still, I feel like it kills momentum when you're like going about it a certain way. Like, that's when you need one more partner, one more enemy, but ally. He doesn't barrel roll very well, so. Hookers. Get the digital. Pay her respects to her brother. He is a sea. And she also is trying to stay out of sight. She's royalty.
Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
But we are at a happy.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine.
Okay, why isn't that
The
working?
lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Escort her. Wait for.
Do you have lakes as large as this?
Fine. Where am I? Oh, ranks. We are at a. Oh. Happy 55. Alright. So, cool beans. And I appreciate every last one of you that followed.
In your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi Province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
I thought I was gonna have to manually do all that. Oh, right. I do like this auto follow mechanic. This was a good idea. They should have implemented this, I feel like, sooner and kept like follow the road mechanic on horseback and what.
Here is Shirahige. Please follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Interesting.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to Omi.
It may, but what of
That is as clean as I get.
our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
Clean your hands of blood and clean your mouth of almonds. Use all the. Let's see what I took with.
Great. Bright. Virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a gofu. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
Arasu's blessing. Ooh. Now, got overheard.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Look at us says donate, but then yet you don't donate any.
I
wonder why they went to roll.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for
Pay
example.
attention.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass. And old
There's an
faith.
orientation, but not a...
And here we are.
Her back. Huh? What was auto?
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
That's messed up.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
Like in the play. I would laugh, sing, remember old times with friends and family for one last night.
To choose such an end. So hard, so sad. Yet there may be no better way. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
I have my suspicions of her.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu. I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
The Shogun. It makes sense that yes, it would be the most influential person. I have a feeling she's a murderer. She's got motive and means. Okay. There you go. Here. We're gonna go. Probably do this bit of this mission and go and read out. Let's see who's all on the raid too. This way. Oh. Yeah, mastery level 6 now.
my kunai.
I guess she got the kunai jabbed.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
All right, I'm off.
I will meet you later.
Got to find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu.
I didn't think she was gonna make that jump. I'm going on the rooftops. Yeah. Where?
I should stay hidden here.
Distresses me. What is your concern, my friend?
The wheel played us for fools. We have gathered here loyally, yet she moved the meeting.
It could be worse. Our friend in the other room rented this entire inn to impress her.
Good point. A samurai who feels he was robbed is a dangerous samurai indeed.
The samurai those men mentioned. He might know more about the wheel.
I saw some movement.
Anyone to go say nothing. So many gods. You need so many.
I lost sight of your path ends now.
Soul is mine. You were below me.
I like how he just let me beat him up.
The Shinbaku of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony, and their leader, the wheel, is a woman. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, considering the only woman I know that fits descriptions of this shenanigans. Really back here.
I need to find Yasuke.
Oh, I see what I want to. Because it wants us to share information and then learn what I both have found out.
From what I have learned, the Shimbakofu are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Time to go.
Good.
Nobody gets out alive.
Hit them hard. I will circle the shore.
I'd rather be able to like pop up and whatnot. hate when it takes away my shit.
I need to keep out of sight.
Just climbing and climbing. Checking my surroundings. Don't get caught too soon.
I fought at Temokusan against the legendary Takeda Shinge. I should be treated with dignity and respect.
Wait, I saw you regret challenge.
Oh shit.
Show me where. Huh?
Alright. Those fools dead. I didn't get the what's his face to die too, but I think he campered off. Honestly, it's fine. Whole area is under fucking water. I'm gonna try to see if we can get up here. I know you can. I've done it before. Good old. That I was saying a number. There's a hoarder.
That's not fun. I will snap your neck.
Stop angling it like that. Fuck. He just wants to go to the hoarder the whole fucking time.
I did what I had to.
Look at that. Hoarder is killed. They're all done. I go back to this dude and finish that. I think that's that. What's his face? The blue thing over here.
Are we good?
I don't know why.
We honor and obey the wheel.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Ormi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
Women is Kuma right there. Of course. Yep, saw that coming too.
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You. But why?
Sir, please, inspect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Ormi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Ormi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
For what? What did I do this time, brother?
Discovered my mistake.
Yeah, you need to start reading out there, bud.
Are lies.
So you can expand your shenanigans.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get
Wait, what happened to my sheath? Why does my sword not have the sheath all of a sudden? Oh, new games and graphic issues. The fun.
I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
Ah, spare or kill. Spare.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow.
Don't you tell me what to do. I do what I want. I mean, I wanted to kill her. Did. That was an excellent throw. I will.
Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have.
Like, the whole time they were leading up to this, the mortar, brother, it was like, yep, pointing to her. Like, every evidence pointed to her. Like, I was like, watch it be her.
I know little.
And look who it is, it's her.
Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall.
But you gotta remember, too, Twitch is fucking, like, delayed as hell, because, like, sometimes... But yeah, when they point the evidence right to her. But Twitch doesn't always line up its streamers. It fluctuates heavily for some reason. It all depends on your bitrate too. If your bitrate's real low, it won't always update. But mine was going back and forth. Like if you were actively doing your stream, it took you off mine as if you weren't watching and did your own. I don't know. I do like I did the duels. And I have the charaded long katana for Yasuke. Dude, that thing is dope as hell. I need to add another engravement to it though, make it better. The bleed status on that is ridiculous. Yeah, where it's got like a little. It looks like a Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleaches, where it's all like chipped away and shit from the master. That was sad ending for that guy. Yeah, you gotta for Expedition 33, you definitely start running around. You have to build that up. There's a lot of people, or not yet, people, a lot of the Nevrons I was fighting. If you just stick to just straight story, you'll never get anyone. But there's at a point too, you have to like, it stops you. It like caps you off because like I hit like level 20, and I was going back to the beginning, and none of them were giving me anything. So every time I would, well, they were giving me stuff that was like this much compared to if I was staying in the relative area where I was in the story, which was giving me a lot more. But yeah, so far Expedition 33 is like been a really sad story. I think it's supposed to keep you progressing forward. That way you can keep finding cool shit. I mean, you can always go back, and nothing's gonna sit there and be like, oh, okay, hey, I'll fuck you up. But that's it. Yeah. The Crimson Edge is one of the serrations. This is the one I love. Myths. Both enders are postured and Alright, I'll stick to that one. Amaterasu's Blessings. Alright, cool. So I'm pretty sure this is a Shogun because she mentions the highest point, he's the highest level, and the only way for you to be the highest level in this region of Japan is by being the Shogun. Here? I hardly ever look anymore because they don't even matter. Oh, the side quests I've done for this. I just gotta do the ones that are like, hey, go end this person, go end that person. Or like the tempos. No, because every time I go to do the kick, everyone falls just short of the edge they need to be like launched over, and it's been pissing me off. Maybe I can probably, honestly. This is the one thing I do love now that I'm using some kind of shenanigans. No, because like every time I go to do it, again, it's like I go to hit them, and they just, so like here's the edge, here's them, I'll go kick them, and they just right there every freaking time. IG8 is how you spell Iga. There's no other I. But yeah, they'll fall, and I'm like, and they'll get ready to pick up, and I'll get ready to like boot kick them, but then I have a fucking cooldown. And I'll go to hit them again as soon as the cooldown's done. You bitch. And I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I ain't playing no more games. Yeah. I'll eventually get it. It'll just be like one of those things that's like, it's the last minute shenanigans. I got a lot of their stats done though for their masteries. I just, oh yes, I have enough for this. Finally. Got her last thing for the assassin. Her shinobi's completely done. Pools are almost completely done. I just gotta finish the tournament whenever I get that, which I'm assuming is Act 2 or some, or Act 2 or some shit. 3, whatever the next act is. Yeah, a lot of the people unalived. Like a lot of ones I have left are either 5+, which sucks, and I'm just sitting here with mastery points just collecting. trying to get all this, making sure all my skill bases are like I just need the skill base for the slugging, rampage. Got all the tempo. I only have like 1 point. So can't really do anything with it. Samurai Fury. Bow is done for him. Samurai's almost done, but I think the only one locked for him is the Simbakfu. Was the Templars, which I'm down to 2. I'm assuming there's only 2 more based off positioning and whatnot. Oh, the viewer. But yeah, like, this is who I have left. Besides, oh, gotta help. I gotta kill 31 more. Read the letter, turn in, get local dishes, find 1 more treasure. Then this whole side will be done with people. Still gotta find 3 more Jinzo statues, 20 more tempo kills. I gotta go to the castle, like down, and then like the 2 Simbakfu. I'm pretty sure for Templar, I only have the 2 here. I have that Nunakara or Nunakara. It was when he was asking these guys about, yeah, Nunakaro. And I'm guessing like a secondary character. But I thought maybe here, and then like in this general area, I have like 3 more groups. That could be wrong. But yeah, I got a lot, and I just gotta go and get this shinobi. And I'll have everybody. The only way for me to complete this is if I kill the Templars. But I have a lot of this shit where I'm like just minuscule shit. But with that being said, and that being the end of that, I am going to see who is here to raid out to. So we are about to end stream, but please stand by for the raid out, viewers. Do y'all want to still keep watching? No, because I don't want to give you guys any spoilers. We'll see who I'm following, who's online, and who's playing what. Someone doing mini paintings. You know what? We'll do Darling Creepshow. Why not? So stay tuned and begin the reading here soon. Appreciate you all. Have a wonderful night.